been a little bit more busy recently, so I made a list of things or main tasks that I need to get done today. So the very first thing is make fire inside and in the sauna, and also bring more firewood because it promises to be very cold the upcoming night and maybe 3 days after that. And if I really want to be kind of warm, if you can call 17 degrees inside being warm and no pipes being frozen, then yeah, I have to make a fire. The other thing that I have been putting off for maybe a day or two is watering all my plants. The green wall next to me has been looking kind of droopy, and 2 plants in the bathroom also need some water, so I'm gonna try to do that. And then, since I actually missed my opportunity yesterday because all the cold weather and no wind and I don't know, electricity factories, I don't know, they have some issues, so electricity prices are super high, and they usually are lower during the night. And I really planned to take a shower last night but then I got sucked in by all my other projects, and suddenly it was 1 hour past midnight and I really didn't want to go into the cold shower. So yeah, I think I have to sacrifice at some point today, and I think I really have to cut my bangs. They are kind of too long for me. They usually are a bit over my eyebrows, so if I make it to having a shower, then I will cut my bangs. But first, breakfast with coffee. something about the social. And I have cold water. Whoa. I have a little over 100 plants in my tiny, not really tiny, but smallish house. And I'm trying to keep them happy, but winters are a really tough time for plants because the house is maybe 20% insulated and tends to be on the cold side, so it is chilly for the plants. Also, there are 1 or 2 rooms that have lots of light, and I can't fit all my plants in one room, so I have to compensate where I can with the grow lights. Sometimes I think that having 50 tiny pots is super annoying, but what I want is for all of these tiny plants to grow into larger plants that thrive. This is my office. Here I have most of my climbing green plants that can grow under a grow light with extra light. These plants I usually have to water just over here because these guys are stuck to this wall and I don't really want to remove them too much. I had to do it last fall because I had some red spider mites and I wanted to wash them, and some of the leaves did get some damage, looking still kind of ugly, but I think when spring comes and summer happens then it will bounce back, as one would say. staghorns also seem a little bit crispy. Do you have any spoons? Alrighty. I'm gonna have to bike to the train tomorrow, and this brings me back to the garage to check the tires. Yeah, this is empty, and oil the chain. So. Looks kind of good, just for good measure. I have this chain oil for winter use. Woo. Just a little bit. I'm gonna take my bike inside to make everything else easier in the morning, so that I can just feed the cats and take my bike and go. So I can pack all my stuff on it inside.